Do not adjust your TV sets. I'm sitting
She's
here
back.
saying, who are you?
Who are you? Does your badge still work?
It's great to have you back.
Yes, it is.
It was good to be back. I was saying at 4 o'clock that, 4 weeks flies and crawls at the same time.
Yeah.
So huge shout out to Heather and Henry and Leland for working so hard over the last 4 weeks. There were a lot of bumps, a lot of active weather over the last 4 weeks, and you were in excellent hands. So many people reached out to you on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. So thank you very much. I'm feeling much better. Glad to be back at the helm. Grateful for the team that I get to work with, and grateful to be here to tell you that you've got sunshine this weekend. It's always nice to be the meteorologist that rolls in with the good news, right? Got some sunshine, or got some snowfall this morning. Most of that gone. Most of it melted. You saw Chris telling you temperatures certainly weren't balmy today, but it was enough. We got above 32 in just about most locations. The exceptions were for areas northeast, still sitting at the freezing mark, and of course higher elevations up in the Cumberland Plateau, which stay cooler in the 20s. The energy that came through this morning that brought us the snow, it's gone. There are a few lingering clouds, lingering flurries out there. There's one more impulse. There's a little front that's sliding towards us out of St. Louis. This will bring some flurries into the overnight hours, but there isn't enough moisture with it to be concerned about accumulating snow. And as temperatures struggle around that freezing mark, we may actually just get a few cold raindrops from it. So at this point, St. Louis, the Lou is getting a dusting of some fresh snowfall. As this slides towards us, it will begin to fall apart. Not impossible that we could see a few more snowflakes, especially across that northern tier, but most of this happens after midnight. This is 3:30 in the morning on this computer model. Most folks not up and around. If you are, you'll likely see a few flat flakes, it's easier to think than say, flying. Could even see a few cold raindrops trying to mix in with this as well. It's not much. It is not going to be a repeat of this morning, but it is something to be prepared for if you were up early that you might see a snowflake. Temperatures will warm quickly by tomorrow afternoon though, so whatever didn't melt today is not going to make it through tomorrow afternoon. Overnight tonight, we bottom out at 30, so that is below freezing. Most of the melt today has already dried, but if there are still some damp spots, of course, if we drop below the freezing mark, not impossible. It could be a little slick, maybe some patchy slick spots, especially in shady areas, but I'm not concerned about it being icy to start your weekend. 47 with more sunshine peeking through tomorrow afternoon. That's Saturday. Take a look at Sunday, even better. Upper 50s. Sunshine lovers rejoice for the weekend. And then unfortunately all comes crashing to an end next week. Another very prolonged wet period kicks in on Monday of widespread showers Monday into Tuesday into Wednesday. This looks to linger even into Thursday. Looking at 1 to 2 inches of rain to fall in the Monday-Tuesday timeframe, but when you look at the whole next work week, we're looking at another 2 to 4 inches of rain. The weekend being dry, that's going to do great things for rivers, streams, and creeks that are swollen, but it's not enough to snub your nose at 2 to 4 inches next week. So we're still going to keep an eye on the possibility of some flooding concerns next week, especially as the heavier batches of rainfall come through. We are not looking at severe weather at this point, Carrie. We're just looking at a prolonged wet pattern, which makes the sunshine on Sunday that much more crucial to soak up.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.